Okay, so you've got a Gliderol GTS garage door opener, and you've also got a power failure and your garage door isn't opening with the remote, or maybe your remote is just dead and it doesn't function at all. How do you get your car out? And how do you use the manual release mechanism? So if your Gliderol GTS, or in this case this one's called an NGTS, as long as it looks a bit like this. On this end you've got the part that connects to your door and to the motor. That's where your manual release mechanism is. Now if your door is all together and not missing any parts, you've normally got one of these red balls hanging down, which runs up a string. Follow that string up and you'll see a little lever up there. That lever has to turn to the left this way. Now sometimes the string doesn't go through that slot, so it doesn't pull sideways, instead pulls straight down if someone's refitted it incorrectly. But if everything's working okay, this one is, because I've just reset the limits. I'll put a photo up now on what it used to look like. The chain was hanging right down like that, which means the manual release mechanism had a lot of stress and pressure put on it, so you couldn't pull the string. It was totally jammed up. So if that's the case, you have to reset your travel limits. But at the moment, the door doesn't lift up by hand, completely locked. But if we pull the cord that's attached to this ball, you'll find that that lever up there will move in that direction, which will release it from the chain and lift up the door at the same time as I pull the lever. Then you can let it go. You see that mechanism there. So that's the chain index that fits into that little notch there. And when we close the door, if it's lined up correctly, it'll lock back in. And there we go, the door is re-locked automatically. In this case, if that doesn't work, this door does have a manual lock on this side here, which you just simply push in. And that's not quite lined up. That should go through that slot there. I mean, that's not a bad thing, because if you accidentally leave that locked and operate the motor, especially these, could cause some big damage to the motor or the circuit board. So there you go, that's how you use the manual release on your Glidermatic GTS garage door opener. Come along, pull this string, that lever moves, and then you can lift up the door at the same time. I think we've got power on. We've got power on. I've been waiting for the electricity guys to come. Where are they? No? Anyway, I think we might have power on. That was a bloody coincidence. Maybe not. Maybe that was the neighbours. We have power. No, we don't have power. Anyway, there is actually a power failure here. Well, the electricity hasn't been turned on yet, so I've had to use my inverter to set the limits and check the remotes and reprogram those. So yeah, there you go, how to use the manual release on your Glidermatic GTS opener. Thanks for watching. I'm that roller Bloke. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next great garage door tip. And remember, if this video helped you out and you've got a spare minute, jump onto Google, chuck us a quick review. This gives me more jobs and keeps these videos coming.